Can we talk about something we all might be thinking, or at least discussing with our friends? Why are we all suddenly gaining weight even though we're eating the exact same thing as we did in our 30s? Are you not having this conversation with your friends? Okay, like, what is happening to my body? I swear I'm eating less than I used to, but my jeans are getting tighter by the month. And then someone inevitably says, it's your metabolism slowing down. That's just what happens when we get older. That's really not the case. We may slow down, but our metabolism does not. So not until it's actually around 60 or so. So that's not really what's causing the frustrating weight gain we're all experiencing. The real culprit, mainly insulin resistance. As our estrogen starts declining, which can start as early as our mid-30s, by the way, our bodies become less responsive to insulin. And let's think of insulin as the key that unlocks our cells to let sugar in for energy. When we become insulin resistant, it's like the locks got changed and the key doesn't work so well. So what happens is our bodies store more of what we eat as fat, especially around the middle. And we even crave more sugar because our cells aren't getting the energy that they need. It's not willpower, it's not moral failing. It's literally our hormones changing how our bodies process food. And here's the kicker. Estrogen used to be our friend when it came to fat storage. It directed fat to your hips and thighs, pear shape. But without enough estrogen, everything just goes straight to our belly. Thanks, hormones. Appreciate that one. Meanwhile, we're also losing muscle mass at a rate of about 1% per year after 40. And muscle is what burns calories all day long, even while we're resting, sleeping, or watching Netflix. So we're storing fat more easily and we're burning fewer calories. So no wonder why we feel like we're fighting an uphill battle. So, okay, before we all throw our hands up in the air and declare war on our bodies or totally give up, I'm going to share what actually moves the needle. Number one, we need way more protein than we think. This is very important, 30 to 40 grams per meal. It helps to maintain and build muscle, but it also helps stabilize our blood sugar. And strength training becomes a non-negotiable. I used to think cardio was the answer. Now, not our friend. We need to lift heavy to keep up this muscle mass, but it doesn't need to be big or scary. Even small things matter. So use your body weight or even resistance bands to start. So protein at every meal, game changer. And sleep and stress are not optional anymore. Poor sleep makes insulin resistance worse. Chronic stress pumps out cortisol, which helps us store more belly fat. Not great. Now, some of us might be candidates for hormone replacement therapy, and honestly, it can be life-changing for some, but it's not right for everyone, and that's okay. The beautiful thing is we can significantly improve how we feel and how our bodies respond with the right nutrition, targeted supplementation, and exercise that actually works for our changing hormones. Listen, I never had a hot flash or a night sweat, but instead I'd wake up with heart palpitations in a total panic. Terrifying. The brain fog was so bad, I'd literally lose words speaking to clients. It was very embarrassing. But once I understood what was happening and started working with my body instead of against it, everything changed. We're not broken, we're not lazy, we're not doing anything wrong. Our bodies are just playing by different rules right now. And nobody gave us the new playbook. We don't have to accept feeling frustrated with our bodies. We don't have to spend the next decade Googling, why am I gaining weight at 2 a.m.? There are specific strategies that work for our changing hormones. And there are ways to feel strong and confident again. We just need to stop trying to use our 25-year-old playbook for our 45-plus-year-old bodies. I've spent 20 years helping women filter out the bullshit and learn exactly what to do to feel amazing during this transition. Not because I'm special, but because this is literally what I do, and it's absolutely my passion. If any of this resonates and you have any questions about what might work for your specific situation, my DMs are always open. I genuinely love helping women navigate this stuff because we all deserve to look and feel amazing in our bodies, no matter what decade we're in.